Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikayla if you're new here, and today I am going to be showing you guys how I achieved this summer glowy makeup look. I love this look so much. This is my go-to look when I'm taking pictures in the summer. I love it. It lasts all day and it is super bright and fresh and glowy, and yeah. So make sure to subscribe down below and let's get started into this video. So to start out, I'm taking the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I actually just discovered this and it's actually amazing, and I don't know why I've been sleeping on it for so long. I just thought it was like too overhyped, and it's actually awesome. I used it the other day and seriously, my makeup looked so good and stayed on all day. So I'm taking that in my T-zone. So I want my makeup to stick on, so I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I think this stuff is really good, especially if you want your makeup to like stick to your face all day. I mean, who doesn't want that? But you know what I'm saying. I think it's really tacky and I feel like the foundation just like sticks better. For foundation today, I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, and this is in the shade 485. You guys know if you watch my channel that I love this foundation. It's amazing. It's really lightweight and it has SPF in it. And I'm also going to be mixing this one with a little bit of a lighter foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This one's a little bit matte. This is in the shade Buff Bisque. I'm gonna mix these two on the back of my hand and apply it with a brush. And keep in mind that I am matching this to my neck and the rest of my body because I did fake tan, so I don't want to see any comments about me not matching my face. Okay? Make sure to get your ears too. Very important. Alright, and since I want like a glowy look today, I want to add some added glow onto my cheeks and high points of my face, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This stuff is so good and it adds a little bit of extra coverage too, so I'm just gonna blend that in. This stuff is so pretty and like gives you like a glow from within. For concealer, I'm going to take a little bit of the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. And this is a little bit warm tone for me, so I'm going to be adding in a little bit of light medium beige Tarte Shape Tape. And this one in the inner corner looks a little bit more salmony color. I don't know if it's pulling on camera, but it is a very salmony like pink color. That's going to cancel out the dark circles under my eyes, while this is going to brighten up this area. So that's why I'm using two different colors of concealer. And then I'm just going to let that sit and dry and actually go in and do my cream bronzer while I'm waiting for it to dry. For cream bronzer, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Tantour powder in the shade Fair. This is my favorite. I literally have used this in all of my past like 10 videos and I'm obsessed. I think it's just like the perfect summery bronzy color. It blends out so well and it's super easy to apply. So I love this product. This might be like a holy grail product for me right now. Also, you don't need to set this. I think it like dries down like almost to like a powder. It's really cool, like it's a really unique formula and I just love it. So if you're interested, try it out. It does run a little bit dark, so I got the shade Fair. So huge tip, if you are going to blend out under your eyes and you feel like when you blend it out it moves and comes up, take a little bit of concealer on the back of your hand and dip your sponge into it. I actually learned this from Harouche, which is a celebrity makeup artist. You're going to take a little bit of that and dab it into your sponge, and then you can go in and it won't pick up any of that product. It's just going to help blend it out. And letting it dry down beforehand gives you like that super full coverage, which is really helpful when you have like dark circles. I have like natural hollow under eyes, so it doesn't really ever go away. It's really the shadow that's being cast, but one day I will have eye filler or under eye filler. And I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more in the inner corners right here and let that dry for a second. And in the meantime, I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer or that cream contour to my nose just to bring it back and kind of blend some of that cream bronzer. Next, I'm going in with the Nude Stick Sun Kissed. Oh my god, I just broke it. I'm literally gonna have a heart attack. So the Nude Sticks Sunkissed Cream Blush. And just gonna apply that to the apples of my cheeks and bring it back up into my bronzer. This really does give you like that sun-kissed look, and I'm seriously so obsessed with how this looks on me. Just makes me look like sunburnt in a good way, like I just came off the beach. I think it's like perfect for summer. And I'm actually gonna bring that across my nose, so really following like where the sun will hit me. So I'm gonna bring it up on my forehead as well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take the butt of my beauty blender and blend all of that out. For this next step, I'm gonna get my powder ready, and I'm actually just gonna be using the Laura Mercier powder. You don't have to use this powder, but this is just the one I have right now, and I'm actually going to start pressing that powder into my forehead. I'm still waiting on this to dry down a little bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that on the beauty blender and just start pressing the powder in, almost like baking, but you're just gonna sit there and like press it in to set your face. I'm also avoiding the eye area because I want to be able to blend that out, and I don't want the powder to interact with that. Back to the concealer. I'm going to take a little tiny bit more in my hand, like just that much. I'm going to blend this out. And I'm not going to like take it out. I'm just going to stay in that one spot that I want to concentrate it. That way I'm not blending it out. I'm just kind of like tapping it and pushing it in. And then immediately I'm going to go in with that powder and set right under my eyes. And just push that powder in. We're not baking yet. Alright, so for bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is like one of my all-time favorite bronzers. It's just like really warm. It's more of a neutral bronzer, but it pulls warm on my face, which is why I like it. Because it's like not a red undertone, it's like a brown, like nice undertone. But the shades, this is the darkest shade. So they need to fix that. I don't understand. Why are these huge companies not making products that can fit all kinds of skin tones? Like, I really don't understand. Like, how hard is it to make a product? They're billion-dollar companies. It's just so frustrating to me. So I'm going in with the Milani Luminoso blush. I don't even know how old this compact is, but this is like OG, probably from like 2000. I don't know. I don't want to say, but I'm still gonna use it. I don't care. I just want something like peachy and glowy, just to add like that pop of glow to my skin. And I'm just gonna do the same thing, take that across my nose, forehead, chin. So pretty. It just like lit up my face, makes me look alive. So now we're going to bake. So I'm just going to bake under my eyes. A light bake. I'm not gonna keep it on for long, just in my T-zone. And to clean up the bronzer. Alright, now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I don't think I'm going to do anything that crazy today. I'm going to be taking pictures, so I'm just going to do, I think, like a shadow liner and some bronzer in my crease, and then I'll see maybe like add a shimmer or something. So I'm just going to take my bronzer and I'm going to take that up into my eyebrow in the front. And I'm also going to drag it back into the bronzer that's already over there and my temple. And we're going to take it under the eye too. This will help you if you have creases under your eye. It will actually cover those up a little. So now I am going to take my Desi Katy Dose Colors Francation palette, and I'm going to take that dark brown in this palette. This is like my favorite shade to do a wing with, so I'm going to do that on an angled brush. I'm going to try to do it on camera, but I don't think I can, so bear with me. Okay, one down, I actually just kind of smudged it out so it's a little bit smoky, and I'm actually going to go in with that bronzer brush or that same eyeshadow brush and kind of just like go over it a little bit and smoke it out a little bit more. I just want it less like stark, like that. Little smoky liner action for you. And I'm going to do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my little smoky liner, so I'm actually going to do just like a quick coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, so let me do that real quick. Added my mascara, so I am going to be adding falsies today, but first I'm going to do my brows. So I'm going to just go ahead and do those off camera. If you're curious on how I do them, I'm actually doing my soap brows, so I have a whole soap brow tutorial. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and leave that right here if you're curious, but I'm going to go ahead and do them off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so did my brows. I am just going to quickly wipe away this bake and just kind of like buff it out. All right, so the lashes I'm using today are the Kiss number 11 lashes. I love these lashes. They're like almost like demi wispies by Ardell, but they're a little bit more like lightweight and like, I don't know, wispier in my opinion, and I just think they are such good lashes, good everyday lashes, and I feel like it's really hard for me to find lashes that don't overpower my face, and these are always my go-to lashes, and they come in a pack of 5 for like 10 bucks, so can't beat that price. And in my opinion, they look like eyelash extensions, so that's why I love them so much. So I am going to apply these. Another reason why I love these lashes so much is because the band is really thin, so they're super easy to work with, and like you can really manipulate it however you want. So I just love these lashes. Pretty. They look like lash extensions. So while those the glue dries a little bit more and before I curl them, I'm actually just going to take some MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to spray my face. And this is just going to melt everything, all the powder and everything into my skin. Alright, and then going back in with my beauty blender and just going to pat all of the powder in and just kind of melt it into the skin, make it look a little bit more skin-like, because I feel like washed out right now. So I'm just gonna add back in some color. I think I'm gonna go in with just a tiny bit of the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush in Fantastical. It's just like a really bright coral, and I want my cheeks to pop just a little bit more. I'm gonna add just a little bit more mascara just to bind my lashes with the fake lashes and kind of spread it through the actual lashes. Normally I wouldn't really do this with like fake lashes just because you can mess them up that way, but these are really inexpensive lashes and I think it looks more like your real lashes when you do that. Then I am going to curl the lashes together so that they stick a little bit more up. So lashes are on, they're looking really cute, and I am going to add a little bit of inner corner highlight as well as face highlight. So I'm actually going to use the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I haven't used this in a really long time, so I'm excited to use it. I just forgot how much I love this product. I used to literally wear this every day. Whew. Whew. Went a little bit overboard. Oh my gosh, I might have used too much. I think I look like a glazed donut now. Alright, gonna definitely go over that with my blush brush and my sponge. Gonna go ahead and spray using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which is my holy grail. I'm almost out. I am just gonna be taking MAC Strip Down. Okay, MAC Strip Down, and then I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipstick in the shade Single, which is like my favorite nude right now. It's like a reddish nude almost. It's so pretty. And I just blend that together with my finger. And then one more thing, I am going to take the ColourPop Quickie lipstick and just put that on the center. It's a little bit paler and it'll give it a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna blend that out with my finger. So this is my all-time favorite gloss right now, at least. And actually, I lied. The Kylie Cosmetics High Gloss is my favorite gloss formula right now, but I'm taking pictures and I want my lips to be like glossy. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop So Juicy lip gloss. This stuff is like plumping lip gloss, so it like kind of tingles a little bit. It's so good. I'm going to put some inner corner highlight really quick and put that in the brow bone as well. That. She's glowy. Alright you guys, that completes this glowy summer tutorial. I hope this helped you in some way and that you learned something new from this video. Make sure to subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up for me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!